All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, here we are again in like episode 7. I don't even fucking count. It's so stupid. Of Dirty Chuck and the Boys with, of course, myself, Chuck, and our number one boy, Smith.
Howdy.
Our number one boy. You like that? I came up with that all by. That was all ad lib. So, yeah. I'm just that good.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who we get in the chat today.
Yeah, if anybody.
Wonder if we'll have Hauling pop in.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Damn Canucks. I gotta turn down my audio for my motor. It's a little loud.
But that's why people come. They want to hear the audio.
Oh, they don't want to hear me talk?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
That's usually how that works, right? You go there for the game audio, not the people talking.
Well, you know, I don't know. Maybe.
Depends on the person, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, so you're heading up to Provo. I'm in Price.
Oh yeah, I did say it was from Provo, didn't I?
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
My bad.
You can just teleport up there anyway.
Can I?
I can too.
I
Should
don't
be able to.
I don't think I can. Yeah, because Price is the only one that I could quick travel to.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Have you not been to Provo before?
Oh, I have. It's just... Do I have a garage there? Nope.
Well, you can
Yeah,
fast
Price.
travel to anywhere as long as you've unlocked a sleeping spot.
No, not a sleeping spot. Has to be a truck stop. A truck
Same thing.
dealer. Yeah, kinda, but not. So where are we going to in...
ADM is where the job is.
Oh, that's where I found Hidden Roads. That's where we were last time. We went there last time.
Oh, I overshot that
Here we
turn.
go.
Why is there a train track entering this place? That's annoying.
You know what else is annoying?
Randy?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think he'll get tired of us, bagging him out when he's not here?
Well, we'll bag him when he's here still, so it don't matter.
That's true.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Oh, I do remember this one.
Yeah.
This is the one where I almost rammed into your ass because I didn't realize that we were turning.
Yeah. Yep.
It's got that random straight that makes no sense, but yes. And cargo manager. And job. Alright.
Get ready to turn right.
It's just a random set of, like, parking lights. A glow from parking lights.
Turn right.
Whoops.
Good times. Had by all.
What did I miss?
I didn't smoke my cigarette before we started.
How many lights on your truck?
How many lights are on my truck? A lot.
Why do you have so many lights on your truck?
Because why not? It's America. And that's what people do.
Alright, I've got the truck loaded up. Just waiting
Yeah.
on you.
Okay. So you must be streaming the stream.
Get ready to
Yeah.
turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Just driving along. Oh, there's a left hand turn there. Whee!
I can hear you.
Can you?
Get ready to
Yeah.
turn right.
I
That's
heard you braking coming up onto that left.
that's great.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Got to be nice and loud. Oh, that hurt. There was a fence there.
Finally, we are here.
All right, let me find the load. Oh yeah, job market. There we go. Wow. You can take same job. Own truck and own trailer.
Wonder how much that's gonna get you.
$203,146.
Damn it! It's only netting me like, what was it like? 176.
Someday, when you're at level 70, you could be making as much as I do.
No, we hope.
Yeah. Ooh, it's daylight.
It's 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because you would back into a spot that has a pickup behind it, and then behind that pickup is a flammable tank.
Why not? I mean, it is the U.S.
Yeah, well, I guess. Dickhead.
That's okay. For me, there's actually a trailer there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's a grain hopper.
Mm. Getting loaded up. I hear you driving away.
Drive safe.
Yeah, I thought I'd get out of this. Something gives you a bit more room to maneuver. Hello.
All right.
Get ready to
Just
turn left.
trucking along a dirt road.
Turn left.
Been driving down a dirt road.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
We're totally cheating with these engines too.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, very much. Well, yes and no. Well, yeah, they're not base game.
Turn right.
They are still, you know, available. And they're
Yeah.
more realistic than the base game.
But I don't know how many people actually drive around with a 1,000 horsepower Cat or a 1,000 horsepower Cummins.
Well, that's on them for not upgrading.
Get ready to turn left.
Gotta make sure I don't speed.
Yeah, huh?
Especially on this trip.
How are you enjoying your Freightliner?
Oh, I fucking love it. My nice overcab. Can't see
I'm gonna-
anything in front of me for like 15 feet.
I've got my cruise set to 50.
Okay.
Well, maybe I'll go 60 actually. We'll see how the turns go. That's going to be my biggest concern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's not die today.
Exactly.
My pedal is not letting me go fast enough.
Right, I'm doing the speed limit, so you should be able to catch up to me fairly easily.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah. That's so wrong.
Got a bit of an S bend coming up here.
Oh, we're going downhill now. Whee!
Single lane coming up.
Yay.
Oh, and a way station.
Yeah. Ooh, do you get to go in?
I got past. I'm good.
Aww.
Keep right.
Watch you get dinged.
Yeah, right. Sure enough.
I'll drop to 45. Should give you more than enough to catch up. Speed limit here is 60 anyway.
103,000 pounds.
The harvester alone for me is about 65,000 pounds.
Yeah. All right. I'm already up at 60 miles an hour.
That's- What's your distance to destination?
1,020. 19.
Right. You're about 13 miles behind me.
Yeah.
What's
It's
your
almost
speed?
like I was just here. I'm at 6.5.
Okay. Right, I'm pulling up to about 556.
Okay. Randy has not popped in the convoy yet. Or in the...
I think he's probably unconscious.
Yeah. Acting like he can truck. Is this week 3 that he's been trucking? Because he said he had 4 Saturdays in a row.
I think this is 2.
Aww. I want him to be in here in the morning.
Keep left.
I mean, I could be wrong. It could be 3.
Mm-hmm.
Speed limit increase 65. $987 to go.
990.
Alright, you're now about 5 miles behind me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. You don't want to know how fast I'm going? Oh, that was a tight corner. Woo!
Were you breaking the recommended speed?
No. But I was close. I'm catching up now.
I know, I'm only doing 65.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, going up to 75.
I need more strobes on this trailer.
Do you? Do you really?
Well, I don't have any strobes, so I need some. Whee!
Right turn coming up.
Okay, I'll slow down for that one. Oh, yeah. Because we're really heavy, and I don't want to flip this fucking thing.
Yep, we've got an on-ramp coming up, which is a left-hand bend. There. Cruise is coming off.
Oh yeah, I've had mine off.
I usually run with mine on.
I do too, but I mean I was cruising at 78, but then in all those corners it's been off.
On that bend, stick right.
Yeah, I slow way down. No accidents. We're not pulling a Randy.
Alright. Set 75.
All right, I'll catch up at 78.
All good.
It was so much better when I had all the power in the world. And you guys were just in your little bitty engines. And I outran all you
You are now
fuckers.
struggling to keep up.
Yeah.
Yes, it's an even playing field now.
Yep.
We got an off-ramp coming up. Right-hand turn.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Going on to the 82. Or 182, whatever.
Exit right.
Yeah. Still nobody wanting to view us.
Okay.
Even though I put the American Dream as a tag. I mean, come on. How can you go wrong?
Alright, so I've put my cruise to 65.
Okay.
There is a hard left bend coming up. However,
Yep, I see
I'm
that.
probably going to drop down to 50-ish.
Okay. You'll feel me when I come up behind you.
Doing 55.
You took that corner at 55?
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
Pushing up to 75.
Go straight straight on.
Keep in mind, I'm doing all of this with cruise control, by the way.
Ah. Cheater.
Slowing down, coming into town.
Fuck that.
I'm at 65 on cruise control.
There's got to be hidden trails around Moab. Not that I want to find out today.
Not that we have the time to find out today.
Mm-hmm. We got to truck along.
75. And I'm out of town.
Yep. You gotta be going fast, man. I don't know how I'm not
75.
catching you. I'm going 78.
Keep right.
There's a truck with a couple little trucks on it. So have you been to our destination before? Or is this some new map for you?
So. I think I've been in the area. I don't think I've been to this specific location.
Okay. As long as you get some prime map exploring.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Odd left turn coming up.
I'm gonna NASCAR it.
I mean, I was able to do it at 75. I think you should be able to manage.
Yep.
You got a half S coming up, which is probably going to be recommended to slow down for. It is upslope, so it should slow you down a little bit, but
All right.
took it at 60. It's not too bad. And then you got a hard left after it.
I'm right on your butt now.
I can see that.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
How fast did you take that corner at?
40-ish?
Yeah, I was about that too.
Go straight
I
on.
came into it a bit hot there.
Yeah.
Keep right.
I had to brake quite heavily just to slow myself. So I didn't have the turning time. Going back to 75.
Okay. You got strobes on your trailer. Fuck bullshit.
You're almost in ramming distance. If I brake check you now, you're screwed.
Go ahead. Just go ahead. Who does it hurt more, you or me?
Dark has just messaged me.
Oh, has he?
Yeah. But I can't exactly respond to him right now because I'm driving.
Well, if he was on the stream watching it, we would be able to respond to him via voice. Or if he was on the voice chat, we would be able to respond to him.
Ideally, he'd be in voice chat. Something on the road on the left.
I suppose I could. Holy shit, there's signs everywhere. Don't they know I'm wide?
Go straight on.
So yeah, today's a busy day for me. Not really. Not for me. More for my wife.
Why's that?
Well, this morning she's got to get ready and she's got a sip and see. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
No, not even once.
Okay, so a sip of like wine right? And
Yeah.
then C like you're looking. So instead of having a baby shower, my niece and nephew are doing a sip and see. So after the baby's born, now bring all the gifts.
Ooh, we got an odd turn ahead.
Keep left. And
I'm coming down to a break.
Hey, I got the bypass. Oh,
So did I.
turn left.
yeah, it's 3 miles out of our way. I ain't fucking going that way. Did you almost hit that sign?
Maybe. Maybe multiple times.
Yeah, okay.
Right hand turn coming up.
I am right behind
Followed by an
you.
immediate left.
Turn left.
Fuck everyone else. These are very
Big rigs have
important.
priority.
Yeah. These are very important beat things. Machines. Beat harvesters.
Go straight on.
Going up 75. Got some
Alright.
nice windy S's coming up.
Oh, very tight windy S's. We won't be going 75 through those.
Yeah, try 60.
Alright.
Oh, that's a downhill. Oh, want some extra speed there?
Oh, yeah. That's why we cruise at
Alright, I'm pulling my
7.5.
speed.
Your trailer.
I'm at 60.
I'm catching you.
I see this.
Alright.
Nope, gotta go slower. Doing 50. Going to one lane.
Oh. I slowed down to 40. I was too close to you. I didn't want to hurt you.
I was up to 50 pretty much that entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Got a decent right turn here.
Alright. Yep, that's decent right turn. Decent enough not to go 56 around it.
Yeah.
I tried it.
Fire truck on the right. This is the upside to not having traffic.
Yes.
If we had traffic, we would have been fucked.
Oh, yeah. Well, and you can make a 1,000-mile trip really, really fast. That's why I use Truckers MP a lot.
Right hand turn coming up. I've also just unlocked this city too.
Oh, there you go. Durango.
Right. And then turn right.
In whatever state we're in.
Turn right.
Got 750 miles left on the trip.
Oh, I hit shit. Oh, I hit shit. I'm not in my cab view.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're streaming it. Oh, I hit shit.
Oh, we got a hard right overturn coming up.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just hit more shit. It's
I
okay.
don't think we'll have much of a choice. Like, this is it's basically a U-turn.
Ah, it's fine.
And then it goes onto what looks like a dirt path, but it isn't.
Keep right.
I hit a lot of shit.
Turn right. Turn right.
Here we go.
Alright, I'm cruising at 50. Make that 60.
Okay.
It's fairly straight up here for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna go to 75.
Okay. Colorado. We are now leaving. Now we're in New Mexico. You boys ever been to Mexico?
Pulling back to 70.
Aw,
Right hand turn coming up.
aw, you're pulling her back. I'll make sure to go back inside my cab this time. Before I get to the corners.
We got a right hand and then a left hand turn right after that.
Why can't we just drive straight?
Oh, isn't this where you lost connection previously?
Oh yeah, and I just kept going straight right at this. Yeah,
Yep.
that was this intersection, and then that load didn't count because I went 300 miles an hour. Fuckers.
Well, I'm unlocking new terrain with this turn, so
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but
And then turn left.
whatever.
Turn
Well.
left.
I was just mad.
that's understandable.
Mhm.
710 miles to go.
Go straight
713. We're only a third of the way there.
I'm up to 75, by the way.
That's fine. I'll be there at some point.
I mean, I'm still gaining. I'm at 63 right now.
Oh, you're only 1 mile an hour faster than me.
67, 68, 69. Downhill slope, followed by an uphill. 75.
I am now at 75.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Boop.
I've got 300 miles of extra fuel left on me, so.
I only got about 100.
Hey guys.
Sorry.
Just be mindful we are streaming at the moment, yes?
So don't start cussing out my, organic.
I mean, we're all grown adults, so.
Kinda.
Okay, so shit, fuck, shit, fuck, got it. Anyways,
And as long as Chuck has set the stream to 18 only, or 18 plus.
Oh yeah, definitely.
cool.
I swear
Alright,
way
so,
too much.
Sorry, you want to talk to me earlier, Smith?
Yeah, I did. That will have to wait until another time. I just wanted to ask you about SE server stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, I haven't tested the performance yet, because I know that was an issue last time, but
Yeah.
Docker has made a lot of updates as well as all the other stuff surrounding the potential issues from before, so I will test it and get back to you, long story short.
Okay, cool.
It may, but the very fact that we have an install script that interfaces with Torch API now, without having to go full VPS, may just honestly seal the deal on that 100% anyways.
I think I can feel Chuck's head just being like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, way over my head.
Honestly, long story short, it's like if it works well, I'm switching.
Yeah.
Makes my maintenance way easier.
Mm-hmm.
Because instead of having to, do what I have been doing with the current SE server, I can just push it to the panel.
Okay. Which server is this?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, all right. That's hot.
I mean, how technical are you?
You know what a .exe file is?
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I would have to explain way too long all
Okay.
the stuff that I.
All
Smith
right.
has a general idea, but the breadth of it, as far as you will probably understand and care about, is I run a business that hosts game servers, and we are talking about that.
I figured game servers. Okay, so you run the business that does that.
I run the business. I run the network. I'm specifically talking in technical speak to Smith about how things have gotten a lot easier for me because one of the software platforms we use has implemented a lot of updates that are very useful. Long story short.
Got
Full
it.
speed.
Yes.
Mine is 78.
Yeah, huh? Okay.
I'm slowing down.
I'm at 7.5.
Yep. Why are you scared?
But yeah, no, I just wanted to check to see if you're still up to do anything with us for servers and things like that.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
We will
I
chat.
just like summer was kind of slow, and but that really wasn't the issue. It's just I've been so busy with prepping for baby and everything that I haven't really had time to attack this. And then I got laid off last month, so now I have time.
Oh,
Plenty of time.
Yes, plenty of time, and surprisingly, unemployment's actually useful this time because apparently I made a lot more money with this last job.
oh, there you go.
Yes, precisely.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm kind of in a really good position right now, actually, because that unemployment was going to last a while, and it's going to give me time to, be a parent to the baby for at least a few months when it comes in next month.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And also, so it's basically my paternity leave is my unemployment.
Yep.
And also, it allows me to, not have to worry and lower my standards. Because I've already gotten offers for like, $25 an hour. I'm like, I was making 30 my last job. Give me a better job, please.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, is it a boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. Did you guys have a baby shower?
Yes.
Okay.
That was last week. Well,
Oh.
we were trying to, but literally everyone canceled. So I just took her out for a very extended date.
Okay, so what
Right
you
now,
got to
coming
do?
up.
What you got to do
What?
is you got to do the
Right.
sip and see like my niece and nephew are.
Truck turn coming up.
I know I'm turning. I'm at
What?
least in the right lane.
Turn right.
Oh no!
See, and you were worried about me.
Are you guys at a driving truck simulator or something?
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah, or I was looking at this. I guess there's a lot of cool stuff that's been added.
Every Saturday morning, in between 6 to 6:15, we stream on YouTube on the Warbling Wyvern channel.
Is that what you guys do now?
Yep.
Cool. Do you guys need your own server? Because you do that.
I know American Truck Sim does servers, and we were talking about doing like a little company thing, but the thing is
There's not enough of us.
no.
No, I thought it did. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
There's just not enough
I mean,
of us to
I was-
make
I'm-
it
I'm-
feasible.
Yeah,
For a
like I said,
server
I'm just.
right now.
I was just kind of excited because, like I said, there's a lot of servers that have been added to this since in the most recent update. So, including
Yeah.
Sons of the Forest, among others. So,
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at possibly doing
The
something
SE
for
server.
SE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because
Yeah.
the last one was fucking stupid expensive. It was like $150.
was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine aren't that expensive.
Gotta
Okay,
exit.
done.
Yeah.
No.
What were the resources that you were paying for on that thing?
Pretty much every upgrade that they could go full for me.
Oh, which was like what was the actual end of the day?
I don't remember off the top of my head, to be completely honest with you.
Fair enough. Okay. Because I mean, you know our pay scale, so
Not off the top of my head. It's been a bit since I've chatted to you about.
well, long story short, we start at I think $20. Yeah, $20 a month for the 8 gigs of RAM, 4 cores, 100 gigs, and we kind of just double from there.
Keep left.
Do you remember? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But if you remember, our processors are actually pretty decent too, so they aren't exactly. So a lot of people that have actually come to us have ended up not needing as much as they used to. So,
The thing I hate about SE is that it's so it's a memory hole.
it is 100%. I don't know. I mean, I was my SE server is running on 32 gigs of RAM, so and it's
Yeah,
got
but
the
how many
Windows
mods
back
can you
plane
run
right
in
now. What?
How many mods you got running in that?
It's a stupid amount, dude.
Hang on,
Yeah.
whoa. A stupid amount in comparison to me and
50?
you is very different.
Okay, 50. It's about 50.
Yeah.
It take or leave
Me
like
and
10,
Du-
20.
I think the last one that I was running with was about 80-ish.
Yeah, Cass, you
And-
probably would want like 32 gigs. I mean, the 32 gigs that we allocated for our server, you got to remember, had a Windows backend, right?
Yeah.
And so that was eating up resources because Windows. And then also it was kind of overkill, to be honest. We never really had that much of an issue. And you remember, when we were running our server well and had like the maintenance scripts going, it was actually not having a very hard time. It was just we had to get the clean. I had to figure out how to do the cleanup scripts right. Was the real problem. So.
Oh yeah, no, I tried to do that with the one that I was running. Fuck me, was it difficult?
Yeah. Well, I figured it out, and it made it so like, you know how before the only time it would actually lag was whenever combat was bringing in the ship. Yeah.
Still does that.
Yeah. It might actually. It might actually. We probably will gain like 20% sim speed when he does that next time. Sort of thing. Just by having those cleanup scripts alone, because honestly, having them run at like the cleanup scripts and the restart every 6 hours is what I had it set to. No, wait, it was twice.
Yeah.
It was twice a day, so every 12 hours.
Yeah.
It made it way more maintainable, because basically what it would do is it would just clear all the NPCs off the field like once every I think 6 hours. And
Yeah.
it was more than and nobody was having anything after that. So
Were you also running the mod that allowed you to save players' grids
Yes.
periodically?
Yes, the
I forgot
plugins.
what it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah, we were running plugins, all kinds of plugins. So yeah, no, it was mostly just a matter of me figuring that part out with the Windows part. But if you remember, the problem I was having with the Linux version of this is it would slow down a lot quicker. But that was last year, and Docker and the other applications we use to make it work make that whole system work have definitely improved since then. So
Yeah, which is what you'd like to hope software does.
right. Well, I mean, like there's this one update actually, like middle of this year, like during the summer, that boosted the the performance of a lot of our Minecraft servers stupidly high. Like it was actually night and day. World
Nice.
loading was no longer at any kind of lag, and our servers weren't slow to begin with. So yeah, the improvements have been improved. Long story short, so
No,
This
that's kind of a good thing. That's why
Yes.
when you messaged in the chat the other day, I basically messaged and say, "Hey, you want to chat?"
yeah, I kind of figured that's what it was about. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'll run a performance test kind of with our personal thing that we were planning on doing anyways, or one I usually run, and I'll get back to you to let you know how practical it is.
No, all good. What I might do is I might see if I can get our mod list that we're running with, because me and Dark are currently running just a player personal save
Yeah.
that he hosts.
No, I gotcha. Yeah.
I'll see if I can get the mod list for that sent across to you to see if you might be able to do some,
Just to run it and
added
see if
bits,
it.
testing. Yeah.
No, I gotcha. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, you know my policy, anyways. Like up until the first is a free trial, we can just do that with you guys on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
For the most part, it's just going to be me and Dark. His PC seems to be able to handle it quite well.
Okay.
He's
But
one
yeah,
hosting
but you'd
it,
like the ability to grow a bit more, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, I would
Yeah.
like to. Dark probably won't.
Fair enough.
Dark
Does he
hates
just not
people.
want to talk to me, or is it just like?
No. He just doesn't like people in general. He
I
hates
know
everyone.
that, but I mean, like, am I one of those people? Is what I'm saying at this point.
No, I mean, as I said, he hates everybody. Everybody is everybody.
Yeah.
No, he's just been going through a lot of shit lately. So
No, you just didn't want to add more variables. Like, do I actually annoy him at all?
I think it was more that he just didn't want to have to pretend like he was caring.
Oh. Okay.
As I said, he's got a lot of shit going on.
So you just didn't want to add anyone to that particular conversation. But I just want to make sure, because I don't. He's a cool guy. I don't really want to get on his bad side.
No. Trust me, it takes a lot to get on his bad side.
No, I remember.
I think there's only been one person, to my knowledge, that's ever gotten on his bad side.
Yeah.
That person is no longer a part of any community that we are a part of.
Yes. I know.
Yeah.
Do we know what actually happened to him after that?
I don't know fully, but I do know that the amount that he took was a hell of a lot more than
They thought
originally estimated.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Did they ever get that back?
I doubt it.
Fuck. Did he go to jail? Hope he went to jail.
I doubt it. Honestly.
Fuck. Bro.
I do know that Dark doesn't make ships for them anymore.
Yeah, well, I know he had like falling out with them at some point. I remember that. He told me about that, but yeah, that was a long time ago. So was the shadow thing. I'm just curious about the shadow thing in particular because that was as fucked up as the whole situation was. I had fun trolling him.
That was a huge situation.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. But we had fun trolling him at NCIF, so.
Oh, very much so.
Does Chuck know about this?
We'll chat. I don't think he was really around much when that was happening. I think this was back when Chuck was still out driving around in his minivan thingy.
Okay. Yeah.
Not much at home. Chuck
Just
is
Chuck
just like,
on
well, where has this stream gone?
Let's not talk about what I just tried to do.
Oh, fair enough.
Ooh, stream.
Yeah.
But do you want to hear the story of the shadow, the tale?
I've kind of heard little bits and pieces throughout the years.
Oh, I just saw what you did.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not talk about this.
Oh, you only got 7% damage for that.
And no damage to my load.
There was no trailer damage either, was there?
No.
Yeah.
Find a new
That's
Fucking what bullshit is this?
that's fucking awesome. Well, I got to get towed.
Now, would you like to hear the details on the incident we speak of?
Sure.
It is very fun. It's highly entertaining. Well, my part's entertaining. The other part was just kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
You can tell them the fucked up part because that was a whole deal. And
Okay.
I'll tell them my part because I
It was
enjoy
a
that.
massive, stupid deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go.
Okay, fine.
Tell the story.
So, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there is this community that Darkstar was part of.
Mm-hmm.
And
Billy is technically, he just doesn't make ships for them anymore.
right. Well, anyways, long story short, that community had somebody in there that was also shared with the Arma community I was pretty active in at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his
Yes,
screen
well.
name was Shadow. We at some point it turns out that he was given access to the community that Dark is a part of. That community's finances because it's big enough to have finances. Right.
That'll never be ours.
right.
You're right, and
Yeah.
he stole a significant amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to know what the actual number that you know about is at this point, because it's probably bigger than I know at this
Mhm.
point. But it's of the tune of multiple thousands of dollars.
Oh, it tens of thousands.
Yeah. How much was it? What
I'm
is your number?
trying. I think the last time Dark told me that that they ended up getting the full number, it was
tell you.
either 30
Oof.
or it was 70.
Oof. Lots of money.
Because he'd been doing
Anyway,
it for
so he
years.
stole. He was basically embezzling that much money
Mm-hmm.
from a non-profit gaming community. Like, the fuck.
Oh no, they are definitely not profit.
Yeah.
They have to be for profit so that way they can pay their people.
Well, no, that's not entirely true in the U.S. We kind of non-profits are weird with that kind of
Yeah.
status.
You can pay your
But,
people, but yeah.
But it's there's like a bunch of extra rules. It basically means private company, but extra rules. That's what it means in the U.S. Anyways, long story short, lots of money was stolen. We heard about it, and so at this point, he was on our staff team too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I had a lot of fun because we ended up when we found out about it, we had an emergency meeting. We obviously decided to give him the biggest of boots.
Mm-hmm.
At first, it was being investigated, so we quietly took him off the staff team, and
Mhm.
then not long after they confirmed it and confirmed all the other stuff because there was some other stuff that was sketchy about him. He was giving lots of inconsistent stories
Oh.
about military service.
So-
Yep, and that's where Smith involved me.
Yes.
Yep.
So, long story short, after all of that was compiled, and at the very least, he was confirmed to have stolen that amount of money. We had the confirmation. We're like, okay, we're giving him the boot to everything. And so the way we did it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
First, we just revoked all of his access to everything without even telling him. Then, when we waited for him to contact one of our staff members, we had like 6 staff members. So, but he started contacting one of them. And he's like, "What should I do?" I'm like, "Oh, I have an idea." I was so happy to have this idea. I decided we decided to do a customer service style basically forward to the next guy. So it was like he said, okay, so what it was is it was just like I told him, look, don't worry about it, say you don't know anything and you should talk to X person, and we kind of just looped that through all the staff members and then back to the original person.
Nice.
Until we told him exactly what we knew and that he should never talk to us again. No, he actually.
You know, I'm fairly certain that
he started a group chat with us. We bit, and he's just crying over the phone. And I'm just like, bro, how old are you? And I gave him like a really embarrassing like. But someone who is that fucked up of a person,
That's right.
like, he should be in jail. Like,
oh yeah, no.
that's our trolling is the least of his issues.
Do you know where all of this investigation stuff started, by the way? Ice?
Yes, go ahead.
I said, do you know where it all started? Like the very beginning?
Tell me what happened.
Yeah, tell him.
So you remember how I took that video of him cheating in
that's right, because we caught him cheating a couple times in our servers too. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So I sent that to Darks. Darks sent that over to his guys over in the other community. They all started to actually have a closer look at some of the stuff that he'd been doing.
Yeah.
And why my servers were lagging,
some things.
which is all because of that. Yes.
Yeah.
And
Lots of red flags immediately went up when that happened, which is why everything kind of turned into a shitstorm.
Yeah, well, when you build a house of cards based off of
Randy!
luck, that happens.
Yeah, I've been texting Randy on the phone while you guys are just chatting away. Talk to me, dirty Chuck. See? This is why we miss you.
Some of us.
Well, I gotta go pick up Dulce from work. Talk to you guys later.
Alright, bye.
See ya.
Leaders.
Sorry about that.
Holy buckets, what a chat, huh? During our wonderful stream. Talking about servers and people stealing and embezzling thousands of dollars.
Hey,
Randy.
gives us content.
Yeah, Randy knows all about it, don't you, Randy?
But embezzling.
Yeah. He can embezzle my cock. See? This is why we're plus 18. Because it just comes out.
Hey, he asked for it.
Yeah. My cock? See?
Exactly.
So ever since I crashed, my screen's been really shaky. It's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, you probably screwed something up quite heavily on your truck.
Oh, well, you know. I'm finally in Armorillo.
What's your distance from
267.
Okay, you're about 90 miles behind me.
Someone might have crashed, Randy. Just saying.
Might have. Go back into the stream, have a closer look.
Oh, maybe just go back about, 5-10 minutes or so. You'd find it.
No, it's further than that. It's about 15.
Yeah, well, either way, I was trying to get like 0.01% more of maps because that's what I do every once in a while. I just kind of go on the exit and then back on. Well, that one was too tight of corners on the ramp.
I actually think it was too steep.
It could have been.
Because I think you actually came off when you went over it.
Yeah. Either way, I was a Swift driver.
Oh, there's 3 people watching.
Yeah, there's you. There's
Mhm.
Randy,
And then
Mhm.
right.
and I don't know
Are
who
you
else.
watching?
Well, no, because I'm on the studio, so mine doesn't count.
Good.
So there's a random person that really wants to think about leaving a comment
Go straight on.
and a like. Oh, there's 4 of you. No, never mind, 3. I lied. So there is someone definitely thinking about making a comment and a like to the stream about living the American dream. Oh, never mind. It went down to 1. Damn it.
Once this is done, I'll need to jump off.
Really?
Unfortunately, I can't stay on.
You can't make
I
it
can't
to
stay on
midnight?
like- Maybe I can't make it to midnight. It's like 11:15 right now.
Yeah, so you got like 45 minutes.
Yeah, but I have someone coming over soon.
Oh. The pizza guy?
Sure, we'll go with the pizza guy.
All right, we're going to call him the pizza guy. Yeah, that's nice. Pizza.
Start calling it Pizzagate.
So, yeah, there you go. Got the pizza guy coming over and going to eat some pepperonis.
Although in this day and age, wouldn't it be called the Uber guy? Or the DoorDash guy?
Well, sorry, I'm old. And I'm stuck in old ways. We do have DoorDash in the city that I'm in. We don't have Uber.
Yeah.
So,
See, the best part is for us, Uber is actually more popular over here
mhm.
than DoorDash is.
Mhm.
At least for the business that I'm a part of, anyway.
Yeah. What do you do again?
I'm a restaurant manager.
I fucking knew that. God damn it. See, and that's why I picked the pizza guy. I mean, he's the one that kind of tosses it up in the air, the fresh dough. Just lets it go everywhere.
I work for a burger shop, okay?
Oh, okay. Sorry. He's the burger presser. How about that? He presses the burger.
The burger maker would probably be the best, I bet.
Oh, likes to roll it up into a little ball and then.
What's your distance to destination?
Oh well, you know, about 172.
I've slowed my speed down to 50.
Oh, I'm going
Just so you can
78.
catch up. Well, I did it so you can catch up.
Oh, did you? That's so nice of you. I was only 90 miles behind.
I'm at 87 miles to destination.
I don't know if I'll catch you by the time you get there. That's fine. Not a big deal. You can figure out our next load. Wait, never mind. You got to work with the burger guy.
Yes, exactly. I've got to teach him all of the ways to make a burger.
That is correct. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. That's fine. I'll stream by myself till 8. I ain't scared.
I ain't scared either. It's just I've been trying to organize this for the past 2 days.
Ah. Those Tinder matches, man, I tell you.
What? No, this is someone I regularly
Oh, okay.
play with.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's fine. I mean, you play with me every Saturday, but that's fine. I understand. Wait, different kind of play. No, I'm just kidding.
Definitely a different thing.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. If Randy listened to this part, he'd fucking laugh. So.
Well, he'd probably get jealous.
Ah, he might. He might want you to play with him too. Maybe at the same time. It's kind of like skiing.
Controversy.
62
62 miles out.
I am 123. You just can't clone the convoy until I deliver, though. Because otherwise you're going to fuck me. Right in the ass.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie. At completely forgot that I was on hosting this then.
Yes, you are definitely hosting this. Because for some reason, didn't work when I wanted to do it. It's probably because you're in Australia. It's because you're in the land down under.
I'm putting it down to your router, modem, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, the one that doesn't let me drop any... What are those things called?
What?
Drop any frames. I dropped 0 frames my whole stream, and it's my stuff. It's my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. That's fine.
Well, this particular piece of equipment doesn't affect your frames.
The modem?
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't it?
Because it only affects your internet.
Which, if I'm streaming, goes through my modem to the World Wide Web.
Exactly.
So...
But it doesn't affect your game performance.
But when I used to have my other internet, before I got this internet, I was dropping frames.
No, that was just your PC. So
It's the same PC. I don't believe you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you. I will not believe you.
Well, I have news for you. Darkstar will be joining soon.
Oh, now Darkstar wants to join. Oh, I see how it is.
Hey, but at least there's an upside to this. I'm leaving, he gets to come and join you.
Well, you know, then I'm not alone, I guess, but he doesn't talk much.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Yeah, because he doesn't like... He's like me, he doesn't like people, but I like to talk because it makes me feel better about myself.
And because you're streaming and you kind of have to.
I mean, I was quiet for a good portion of the stream today.
Well, yeah, that's because you had me and somebody else chatting about other random shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So... I think I might change my transmission up to a 13 speed and see how that goes. But I just got to figure out how I can split my high range gears. Because, you know, I use my shifter and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I'm at 17 miles out.
54.
Well, I mean, you've closed the distance quite drastically.
Oh, I'm trying. I am trying.
13 miles out.
Keep right.
I started the stream off with, I think, $5,000.
Yeah.
Take a guess at how much I have now.
We're gonna go with... You make $1 million in 7 days, so we're gonna go with 200,000.
Close. 179 right now.
There you go. I started the stream with 18 something. Guess how much I have now?
21?
Yep, 21.2 million. Did you look at the stream?
Keep
Nope.
right.
Ah.
And keep right.
Honestly, it was actually a guess.
Yeah.
Good guess.
I'm running out of fuel. I still got 265 miles to go till I'm out of fuel, so it's okay.
Well, it's a good thing you only got like 40 odd miles left on the trip,
Mm-hmm.
if that.
And I ain't died, so it's great.
Oh, that turn is a nasty turn.
That's alright, I'll find it. Might lay down,
Last turn
take a nap.
into the last turn into the compound for the drop off is a nasty turn.
Cool. I'm still debating getting Farming Sim.
You should.
Yeah.
You can join me in combat.
I mean, granted, I wouldn't be able to today because today's my retirement party, but... Yeah, I don't know. Sometime.
Turn right.
My job is delivered.
I see it on the map.
176, 105.
176,
I am
105.
halfway through level 24.
You are what? Halfway? Yeah, that's nice.
Halfway through 24 now.
Cool.
Yeah, just be mindful. The last turn into this place is a bit of a doozy. Take it wide.
I made it just fine.
Not that one. Next one.
What do you mean next one?
The left-hand turn.
You know I'm right next to you, right?
Oh. Sorry, I was watching the stream.
Oh! Yeah, stream's a little bit behind of where I am. That's okay. You know, couple second lag.
Second. It's like, is it 15, 20 seconds or something like
Jesus Christ, you always gotta be so technical.
that? Of course I do. I am the technical one.
Okay, if you say so. Yay, I delivered. $203,146. I am now level 73. I am a legend.
Nice. Alright, I am going to be closing down now.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. That's fine. I see how it is. Unable to authenticate connection with the host. That's fine. I gained $2.7 million. And I did explore 0.01% roads. I plussed. And I ended up like a Swift driver. But that's okay.
Alright.
That's perfectly fine. So, alright,
I
hey,
shall.
you have fun. We'll see if Dark Star ever comes up. And, yeah.
He said he was making coffee, so he'll probably be like 10 minutes or so.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Although he might not join if he doesn't see me here, so I apologize in advance.
Oh, well, I see how you are. That's fine. Fuckers. Alright.
Alright.
Later.
Enjoy the rest of the stream.
Yep, got about 40 minutes left, and I'm going to take my break for my smoke that I haven't had yet, so.
Alright, chat to you later.
Alright, yep,
Bye.
Alright, as I said, we're going to go on to our break time now. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. You know, at some point in time when I continue to stream, we can put all Chuck's fuck-ups in a little editing thing, and then when I take my break, you can watch all the times that I fuck up, which probably is a lot. So, not to mention how many times we are trying to get stuff working as far as what's that called? Getting the convoys going. So yeah, I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes. we're back. That's okay. Nobody was watching during that time anyways, so...
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
How's it going?
I'm doing alright. Yourself, sir? I just woke up, so apologies.
Now, I know the feeling. Because I wake up early just for this.
I ended up going to bed fairly early because I had a long day. I had to go pick up a new truck, and it's just drained.
Is it like a brand new truck or just new truck to you?
It's a little bit of both. So, long story short, I ended up having to get a new vehicle, so that's usually why you go out and get a new truck anyways. But I've been looking for a good couple of months and nothing really popped up.
Mm-hmm.
But a week ago, a 2010 Ford F-150 XTR, it's the higher end, I guess, off-road edition,
Mm-hmm.
just below kind of like the rest of them, kind of popped up, and it only had, like, well, I guess converted, it's like 4,600 miles on it.
Okay.
Well, it was accurate. The lady got it from her dad and it just sat there.
Wow.
But I ended up getting it for $7,000.
Hmm.
And the lady had just put $15,000 to work into it.
Okay. Well, there you go.
So it's virtually brand new, even though it's a 2010. And
Well-
nothing on it.
There you go. Cannot go wrong with that.
No, dirt cheap.
Unless it's, you know, like everything here in Wisconsin, and it has a bunch of rust.
Believe it or not, it has only one spot of rust, and it is right where the line is, the separation line between the passenger right-hand side, and the box, and it's only about 7 inches.
Oh,
But it's surface rust only,
okay.
and it's right on the bottom, so it's nothing. The guy kept it immaculate.
Well, that's good.
Get ready to turn left.
So it was kind of it was definitely a bonus.
Mm-hmm. Because you're a hot shot guy, right?
No, I
No?
am not. But I mean, I use it for work,
Mm-hmm.
but it's carpentry,
Ah.
finishing carpenter.
So you're going to come to my house and make new cabinets for me.
I mean, if that's what you wanted, I would come down to Wisconsin to help you out with that.
Well, there you go. Sounds good to me.
Just don't ask me for melamine. No, I'm kidding. I hate that stuff.
Mm.
Blades for that stuff are just absolutely insane to buy.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, because melamine and chips, so you have to get a particular type of blade for it, or you're just lining your cabinets with basically painter's tape so you don't get the chips.
Yeah. Yeah. Good old tape trick.
Ugh. It's nice, but at the same time, it's just like, especially when you're dealing with the large sheets and trying to maneuver it around to the TV, you're just like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Keep right.
Oh, yeah.
And then take right.
So now you got to get that all set up, huh?
No, it's already set up.
Oh, really?
Yep, I just gotta wait for Monday when insurance place opens and get plates for it.
Mm-hmm.
So for now, I get to drive it around with a transit sign on the back side.
Okay.
And cops won't do anything to me, thankfully.
Turn left.
Mm-hmm.
But
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
There you go.
And how are you doing there, young sir?
Oh, you know, not so bad. Just working hard at hardly working.
Safe.
Hey, you know, gotta take it easy, because I mean, when it comes down to it, you're going to be working for somebody else for the next 40 plus years, and they're going to tell you to screw off anyways.
Oh, that's probably what'll happen to me. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then they try to replace you with somebody younger that ends up doing 3 times more mistakes than you ever did.
Oh yeah. I am quite planning on that. So.
And then you'll just sit in the lawn chair and just laugh at them.
Let's see here.
You're on ATS, I assume?
Oh yes. Yeah. I don't have a 13 speed for this
Shame on
truck.
you.
Yeah. I was gonna try something a little different, but I don't have that, so that's fine. Not for this truck, anyways. Now we do have a bunch of mods. Do you know the mods?
I only knew of 6, I think it was. Did you add more?
Hold on. I will have to look. Which is not a big deal. For some reason, Smith can never join my convoy session because I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
can.
you had that issue the last time.
Yeah, but I can join his, no problem.
Yeah.
And then after last time, we got it so it would work, and then today, nope, won't work.
You know, I always tell Smith when he's having issues like joining or doing something like that, I just say, turn off your goddamn midget porn, will you?
Well,
But,
yeah. He has a guest coming over today, I guess, so,
uh-huh.
yeah, we're
Quote unquote, air quotes guest. Yep, got it.
yeah, I originally called him the pizza guy, but he likes to call him the burger guy, I guess, so. Gonna be grounding some beef.
I mean, I would normally say sausage dealer, but
There you go. So our mods now we have, because I'm difficult and I wanted my truck.
no, don't bash the mods.
So
Give me a moment here
Yep.
to go back to the launchpad and download those suckers.
Yep.
Still the original ones, the FLB, right?
So yep, we got the FLBs in there, the Highballin' FLB, and then also the Freightliner FLB edition, edited by Harvin.
Okay, got that.
All right, so and then Sissel's Trailer Pack, USA.
Yep.
Sissel's Mega Pack.
It's it's a trailer pack, Sissel's Mega Pack, Real American Gas Station, Real Company's Gas Stations Billboards, Full Economy Adaptation, SCS Lowboy Trailers, No Cargo Restrictions, GC's Amateur Engine Pack, and what else do you need?
That is all of them. So the Freightliner FLB edited by Harvin is number 1, Highballin' is number 2, and then as I read them off.
Got all that.
Yep. Okay, so you should
There
be good.
is one that you might want to look at. I tried it. It actually works in the last slot after GC's Amateur Engine Pack. It's actually a headlight upgrade pack.
Okay.
It is it's Eddie Yans as the author.
Headlight
It adds,
headlight options high-low.
it is a choose between halogen headlights or upgrade to LED on all SCS trucks.
Yep. I can add that one in.
Smith was wanting one like that, and I did try it. It actually is really nice. It does give you a little bit more vision at night, but it's not overpowered, so you're not able to see like.
So
Galaxy.
I just added that in, so that is number 1.
But other than that,
Yep. So I just activated that one.
continue.
Convoy
Ugh.
is up. Find the convoy?
Sorry?
Can you find the convoy?
I am looking now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have it listed as?
Warbling Wyvern. Bing. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking running out of fuel. I gotta get gas. I know.
Yeah, let's see here. Filters.
Hmm.
There you are.
Okay, you found it.
I just had to change the filters, which
Hmm.
that might be a Smith thing too.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. PW. The standard one.
Which one?
Password.
Yeah, yep. The normal. I can count. Cool. What button was that? Not that one. That one.
All right.
Okay. Ouch. Did you get in?
Oh, I just had to change one of the settings there.
What setting?
I just put the mod in the second slot by accident.
Oh.
You know me, didn't scroll up quick enough, didn't
Yeah.
have the coffee yet.
That's okay.
There we go.
Alright. Oh, yay! So I'm just grabbing fuel, and then whatever trailer or truck or location, I can come to you. It's not a big deal.
Well, I got low boys now, but I am carrying a load, so you can do your own thing right now, too.
Okay, I am carrying a load as well. Not, I have a low boy. That's what I meant to say. It's still morning.
Okay. I hope that you're carrying a load. I mean, you are a dude after all, last time I checked.
Well, I mean, you haven't physically checked, so you never know.
No. Not quite Dr. Josh.
But anyways, where are you heading? is the question.
I am heading. Give me a second to stop here. Distracted driving. I am currently heading to Astoria.
What the fuck is that? Astoria.
That would be
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's
I see it. Mhm.
Oregon.
Yep, up there in the lovely Oregon.
I went from LA to go there.
Mm-hmm. I see now. I see. Mm-hmm. That is perfectly fine.
And then I'll meet up with you after.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing a little bit while you guys were all offline to get kind of caught up and situated.
Yeah. No, that's perfectly fine.
Got a couple of drivers now and all that, so
There you go, making some money.
a little bit. I mean, they're all kind of... I'm keeping them at the short hauls,
Mm-hmm.
but
That's fine.
either way, I'm almost at $1 million.
Oh, almost at $1 million. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I've spent a couple $100,000 on trucks already, so I would have
Yeah.
been over that if I didn't do that.
That's okay. I'm at 21.6, so.
Ah, see.
Mm-hmm.
This load will push me. Well, actually, I just got 56 grand off of this one load off this guy, so
Well, there you go.
this load that I'm carrying is good 50K, so
Mm-hmm. Load that we just did made me 206 million, or 206,000, I should say.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
I'm like, that must have been a high priority cargo and the whole 9 yards.
It was beef harvest or beet harvester, not beef. Getting too excited about what Smith's doing right now.
Well, don't tell him that.
Yeah.
Knowing your luck, he'll probably pop in the trade and start trying to stream it.
There you go. So. Yeah, I am behind you right now. A little bit behind.
Wait, you literally are?
Yep. Not for long. Oh gosh, that was an unexpected stop to the ramp. I was just going slightly fast.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. Tight little corner there. Whee! Kept her alive.
Yeah, I'm running around in a Peterbilt right now. I've been running around in the W9,
Mm-hmm.
or not the 9, the 49X for the past little while. I love it.
The Western
I
Star.
noticed-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never tried them before, but
Mm.
I've noticed that they definitely turn a lot differently than the Peterbilts.
Yeah. A little tighter. I see you. Well, I did for a second till you went around that corner. Driving away.
You haven't been up this far, have you?
It's been a little while. I've explored 59 point something percent of the map. I have been in every city there is. Because I have no life. No, it's because I played this for a really long time.
I was gonna say you played it for a long time.
What'd you do?
I did nothing.
Okay. You say so. Yeah, just stop on the railroad tracks. That's cool.
Not my fault their gate isn't open. Oh, look at that. We have matching trailers.
Yeah. It's almost like we drive for a company, except my truck is totally different. I hear your Jake brakes.
Yeah, they are kind of going, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Or were.
They were. There we go. I'm parked. Ooh, that's fancy.
Which,
Your fancy little truck. With a headache rack and everything.
yeah, they kind of make you for logging.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Wow, our trailers match way too close.
Don't tell Smith, he might get jealous.
Yeah. It's okay. We're just watching you.
It's okay.
No pressure.
Right? Gotta keep doing that too. I'm so used to a steering wheel with this.
Yeah. Smith says that hopefully next week his steering wheel will be there.
He said that like a week ago.
Yeah, well, it probably got lost in UPS.
At least he didn't have Hermes.
Mm-hmm.
Hermes usually does that.
Mm.
They're not in that his area, I don't think though.
Yeah.
I'm usually used to them in the UK.
Mm.
They're terrible.
You're still not in that spot?
I'm just doing this, I don't care. I don't like to do that.
Yeah.
When it comes to the tandem trailers, I hate them.
Mm.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for fuel economy at this point. Alright.
Yeah, I'll let you pick the load, and we'll deliver this one, and then I'll be done.
You'll be done? You're getting how far yet?
Well, yeah, after one more load. Yeah, I don't care how far it is. You can choose it. Because the stream usually goes from like 6:15 to 8, so...
You know, Smith that told me to get on here, and then what does he do?
He fucking leaves like a little pussy-ass bitch.
Yeah.
All because he's got to get some ground beef. Maybe a little...
Better be worth it.
Yeah, hopefully not peppered sausage.
Well, I mean, just gotta worry about whether the sauce he's getting is spicy or if it's just regular or low fat.
Mm-hmm. Low fat's always good. I'm gonna go to hell for this.
Where do you think I'm going? I mean, we can say just because you left us, we hope that the sauce is spicy and it burns.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Hmm.
All right.
I cannot believe that Randy hasn't popped in more today.
Oh, has he been on?
For like 2 seconds.
Oh, no. I mean, his wife usually complains about that anyways.
Well, he's driving. He's actually working today, but he likes to pop in when he's waiting on the dock. And you can't tell me that this little bastard's not just sitting there. He's not even watching. Nobody's watched the stream since 7:20 something. So.
Hey, where do you want to go from and to? You want a long haul or medium?
It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
It's going to be different for you, so let's go.
I'll make money either way.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with this one, I think. It's 100, well, for me it's $117,000, so. Alright, a little bit of a jaunt ahead.
Alright, I'll be behind you. Hopefully I won't crash this time.
I won't tell if you won't.
Alright, good. It's just out there for our millions of viewers.
They didn't see anything. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna stop the fuel here.
That's fine. I already got fuel.
Well, aren't you special?
Yep.
I hate how they do that.
What'd you do?
Well, they make it on the opposite side.
Hmm.
They're not friendly with trucks or trailers.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
They like us to pay the bill, they just don't like us to actually want to fuel up.
Mm-hmm. Well, hello.
Just hearing the guy in the store there, thank you, come again.
All right. Rocking and rolling.
Of course they have to do that.
Oh, a little off-road adventure. Going down the dirt road. I was gonna leave that for Smith, but
What, the dirt road?
yeah.
Or the little shrub? Alright, so it should be... Yeah, there is a dozer here from Astoria to Laramie.
Awesome. Wyoming.
Correct.
$1,100 miles.
I figured it'd be a good one for you. Last hurrah.
There you go. Only 144,000. Ugh. Just did 1,100 miles for 206,000. That's fine.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. And it's raining. Oh, and that's a stupid spot.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. I go all the way down here. And then turn around. So you already got yours. I ain't even got mine yet because I got to back up this way. Stupid ass dogs. All right. I am loaded up and ready.
Ready to roll.
Oh, hi. Is Smith coming back on at some point?
Doubt it.
Oh, okay.
He's
Hi, Dark.
He's busy getting drained.
yeah.
He's getting drained.
Yeah, he's got a guy friend coming over.
Oh, okay. See, I wasn't sure if you were saying that he's tired or the gay thing, and you know what? I have no questions either way, but it was just like it was one of the two.
It was definitely
Yeah.
one of the two.
No, I was being nice contrary to my personality, so.
Fair enough.
We'll leave it up to the imagination.
I don't think he wants to imagine that.
Yeah, well.
Well, I mean,
Turn right.
I'm not. Let me put it this way: I'm straight, but I'm not insecure.
Oh, there you
It
go.
happens.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, look, Randy, when it comes down to it, this is recorded, and if your wife decides to stumble across it, she hears you talking funky, you might have words, and we don't need that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Were you talking to Chuck or me?
That was to you.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's
Maybe a little
He
bit
referred
of
to me as Mike, and I guess I'm forgetting that not everyone remembers that my name is Micah, and it's weird. Okay.
No,
anyways,
I
no.
didn't know.
Honestly,
I didn't
I
know
think
you
she'd be
did
into
Mike.
it, so don't even worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hey, well, I mean, I didn't know that, so it's better safe than sorry.
No, she's cool. I honestly, she's the best thing to have me in like forever. So
well, there you go. Can't
yeah.
go wrong.
Nope, can't go wrong.
Great, so now what I'm going to hear is you screaming in agony one night because she decides to get a bad dragon strap on and just go ham on you.
There you go.
I am not into that. I am.
Are you
Well, see what he's
sure?
doing. Yes, I am sure. Like I'm into a lot of things, but most of the things that I'm into are for like the psychological element.
Oh yeah.
Long story short, I like to show off, and I like to assert dominance. That is the thing. So it's a lot of public kind of stuff. It's a lot of so you know how some adult cartoons will joke about like having some like the character. Have you guys seen a lot of Rick and Morty?
No.
No.
Okay. Well,
Ain't nobody watched that show.
Keep right.
fair enough. Well, basically, it's an episode, and this joke is pretty common along the adult cartoon spectrum, but in different forms. At one point, he's fucking a hive mind, right? Rick, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells her what he wants, and he says, "I want a stadium." It's like he wants a stadium of people that look like his dad, and like an orgy, basically.
Oh boy.
Wow.
So for me, it's not quite that level, but I do like the idea of basically screwing my partner in front of somebody.
Oh, there you go.
Using that as a way to kind of like assert dominance on a very primal level. Let's put it that way.
Where do you live?
Seattle-ish area,
Seattle. Okay.
West Coast right now. I mean, I've lived all over the West Coast, but yeah, this is where I am right now.
All right. Well, here you go. Next vacation spot, Seattle. Got it.
Fair enough. I mean, there are some pretty cool places around here for that kind of thing. There's there's something called the CSPC.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there once before I met Candy.
Okay.
It's actually pretty cool. Very sexually supportive kind of club kind of thing.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Candy. That's a funny name. I remember a stripper with that
well-
name.
Well, her actual name is Dulce, but that's just basically sweet or candy in Spanish. So
Oh. Okay.
that's why she goes by Candy sometimes.
Got it.
White
Down
people are stupid.
people.
What was that?
Just easier for the people with no talented tongue to pronounce.
Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly, yeah. Because dulce also kind of sounds very similar to, in certain dialects, I think it's a number.
And then exit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's when you said that, I was thinking the number. So
Exactly. It's really so I think that's why she kind of goes by that, because white people accents don't always translate very well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're taken completely wrong anyways.
Right, yeah. I mean, I have a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass for me to roll my R's, so. But I'm learning bit by bit. Her mom's home right now, or is staying with us right now, so that's going to be a good way to practice, because she barely knows much English. Well, she understands it, but she
Speaking
can't
is
speak, communicate it very well, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yes.
Are you alive back there, Ochek? I haven't seen you on my mini map yet.
Oh, I'm here. Almost dying. I have no
Well-
control in the rain. Like at all.
Hey, Dark.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if Smith told you, but earlier I was asking, because I didn't really follow up on the Shadow situation, like, after we booted him a whole lot.
Yep.
So I was just wondering if you have, like, any information about the fate of the Shadow.
Any which? Sorry.
Any information about the fate of the Shadow in that whole situation?
That I mean, I'm not admin in that community anymore, so they would
Oh.
release very little to me. Doesn't
Fair
mean
enough.
I can't get any.
Okay. I'm just curious, is he being sued? Is he going to jail? One of those things.
Well, that is going to be dependent on the server owner. And,
Right.
I mean, I don't know if he dinged you guys too. But
Dinged
if
us?
he did, yeah, if he got a hold of anything regarding you guys, because he had control over your guys' events a little, did he not?
We didn't have any funds, so we were safe on that front.
Okay.
Yeah.
But,
Our community funds were strictly used for my server at the time,
Yeah.
if you remember.
So, regarding that, yeah, no, as far as I remember, his wife was wanting to, well, basically rip his balls off and make them into pearl earrings for herself.
I mean, anyone who heard exactly what happened would probably be feeling the same way if they were saying so.
So, but yeah, as far as I know, they were pursuing legal action on him.
Okay, but we don't know the result.
Well, the problem is he gave fake addresses, so trying to serve him was the
Yeah.
nightmare.
I bet he did, yeah. So it's fully civil. It's not criminal. Okay.
Well, no, it's going to be because it was theft over 50.
Well, I'm saying it should be criminal. So then, like, if it's criminal, then it's not a matter of serving. It's a matter of finding him and putting him in fucking jail. So, I would love to hear at some point that he got his comeuppance. Basically, long story short.
Oh, I'm hoping he does.
Yeah, like that kind of charlatan, and then the fact that he, actually conned like a gaming community. Like, bro, it's not even like for profit. Like, god damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was for profit on his end.
Oh yeah, for him it was good point. Yeah. I mean, like the community, like itself, like if you're gonna steal from somebody, steal from like the Fortune 500 banks or something,
No, no kidding.
Steal from the corrupt corporations, not the ones trying to, give us a decent time. Exactly.
Yeah, no, he, I hope he does.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, they're gonna go and sell his Bell 412 for scrap.
Oh yeah, the one he has.
Yeah, in his backyard, because he can't store it at a hangar.
Which is such bullshit.
And the one he landed in the middle of a city that they closed down.
The Diamond Neo D. And a pilot?
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that whole story came up because he apparently got quote unquote married. Okay. I mean, people get married all the time, but he said they had a Nam Huey that was fully restored, and one could fly. So when he was getting married, he said that he hired a pilot to basically land in the middle of the city, which I forget which city it was. I'd have to go through my little history to find out which one it was.
Just be like, yeah, how'd you hire him with the money you stole from?
No kidding.
XYZ?
But you just, when I did go look at the area, as it was apparently the city hall, looking at that area of the city, they're looking at the street view on Google Maps. There's light posts all over the place. For Huey to land in something like that, with the buildings
you need a
right
skyscraper,
next to each other,
like an actual landing pad.
literally, you can't land there.
Yep.
And no city, no mayor is going to sign off on a Huey landing in the middle of the road.
Right. Especially,
And
especially for just some jerk offs,
a wedding. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll tell if it's a medevac. Yeah, they'll land it there because they got to get a person out of there. But
that's different. And at that point, traffic's probably already like cordoned it off because of whatever accident caused it. Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
They can't shut down a major road in a city just for a wedding. That's not, and not to mention the pitch off those Hueys. It would shatter those windows that are right across the road from everything.
Yep.
So
it doesn't even really matter. Like the whole thing was clearly a lie. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did call him out on that too, and he was not a happy camper.
Sure, yeah.
Really
People like that never are. No, I was talking to I was like invited to a live from some random dude that I was one night, and I was just kind of hanging out. So I was like, all right. So I jumped on the live, and this dude is just tapping so hard on very similar kind of pathological liar kind of thing.
Oh boy.
But it's funny because it's stuff that I know. Like he started talking about like vehicles and technical specifications, and I'm just like, yes. And it's so funny because it was right after like not even 30 minutes ago. He's telling me he's about to be homeless. He's saying that he had like a WRX with like I forget exactly the number, but it was like a stupidly high horsepower number that was comparable to like the space shuttle.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what kind of engine block you got there?
Oh no.
He starts talking, he starts talking even further out of his ass, and I'm like, really? You got that engine to run that level of compression? You're funny.
See, I don't know. Like, I know a little about vehicles, like enough to get me by. Now,
but like,
really tear apart an engine? No.
Yeah, but it's so funny because like the specific, like even you wouldn't even have to be like actually like what do you call it? Fluent in cars and parts and engine displacement, etc., etc. You wouldn't have to be fluent in any of that to really get those alarm bells with this guy. Because that's the thing about people who lie like that. Like they don't, like they get to this point where they think so highly of themselves and the stories they create that they think that people don't realize the holes that are in those stories. But when it's not reality, those things you start to build up a lot of those holes in your story, and it doesn't take much once someone figures out that one of those holes is there and points it out definitively, right? For the rest of them to realize, or for the rest of those holes to be obviously, lit. That's kind of what happened with Shadow there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you lie long enough, and someone realizes that one of those is so bull-faced that you make that mistake, and all the other ones start to go under the microscope, and then that's it. House of Cards, done. So,
Hey, Darkstar.
Oh, yes, sir.
How fast are you going?
You don't want to know.
I was gonna say, because I'm cruising at 78 for my truck bugs, and you're pulling the fuck away. You're gone.
I mean,
Dark is using
10?
Dark is like, I don't want to be near anyone right now, not even you.
Yeah, right. I see how it is.
Fair enough. I've been playing a bit of Beam recently because I got a frame for my wheel and everything. It's been kind of fun. I don't know if you saw the little clip I have that I posted in. It was looking to play. Yeah.
I have not yet.
No, I was talking more to Dark Stars, but yeah, you can look at one, I guess.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm just the old guy.
Bro, I just met you today. Okay. It's just I didn't even know you were on the server until today.
So, well, you can see how fancy my 7 episodes of Dirty Chuck and the Boys have went.
I'll probably. Where is that in this? Is it self-promoter or something?
No, YouTube, Warbling Wyvern.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably look through those later.
Oh,
I
okay.
got some stuff to do today, but I'll find time.
Yeah. We gotta totally have an editor, though. Because, I mean, like, I've been live for 2 hours. I've had 12 views. Yeah. It's pretty boring.
Yeah, I mean, I make the recordings for myself because I'm trying to track my progress as I get better at this fucking game because it's not easy.
Yeah.
So, it's because I had someone like watching one of my streams on Discord at one point. They started like telling me how bad I was at the game, and I was like, okay, look, I have 4 hours in this game.
Yeah.
And the person I was playing with that was good has over 500. This is not Forza. I have all my assists off, all of everything. It's like driving an actual car. And it's just the only difference is I don't have the feeling of inertia because I'm not actually driving a car.
Yeah.
So, you can shut up. No. It is a lot of fun though. It is a very fun game.
Yeah.
But I've been mostly using it to kind of hone my skill with a stick shift because, like, I learned initially, but like in total, I probably have maybe a month of experience if I lined up all the hours.
Okay.
On a stick shift. And like 70% of that was with a stick shift that was the synchronization was just not. It just didn't exist.
Yep.
It just wasn't working. So I had to rev match every single gear. But it's very. So I've been learning on not that. So
I gotcha.
And the sim's good for that.
Okay.
And it has pretty faithful like driving physics too. So it helps a lot.
Randy, what kind of rig do you drive?
Randy's not here, man.
Oh, sorry.
You got
No.
Micah?
Not even gonna ask him. Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know your name was Mike. My apologies.
Micah.
Yeah, with an A.
Yeah. Oh, Micah.
Anyway.
My apologies.
Yeah, Mike. It's just Mike, and then say is that?
Yeah, that's pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's not Mike. Duh.
I mean, we
Just
could.
wait. Just hey. At least you're not. At least you don't have to. At least you have a nickname. My legal name is like. Public. Anyways, So what kind of rig do I drive?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean the truck, the car, or the other car?
Truck.
Okay. Right now I am driving a 2002 Chevy Suburban, 8.1 liter.
Hey, good engine.
Yes. It's a big one. It's actually a lot of fun to drive. I took a four-wheeling about a month ago.
Did it handle all right? I've heard
Yeah, it handled
sometimes
pretty
they
well.
handled kind of iffy.
It actually
But how do you
handled
drive
really
it?
well, to be honest, for something as massive as it is. The biggest issue I had was, it was to explore a piece of land that I bought in Oregon. But there was no real, like, entry road to the spot. So, I went off the beaten path, and I got like, I literally got to like the rim of like the flatland where I actually was trying to scout out, right? And managed to get myself stuck on a rock.
That's nice.
Like I was almost there, and I was just like, ah.
So I'm guessing you don't have a winch?
I did. We were able to pull me out eventually. It was kind of funny though, because like at one point I almost got off and managed to escape just without it, just on our alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I fucked up and the parking brake was on, so like I got over the apex and then the tension from the e-brake pushed it back to where it was.
Ah.
It's like fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, a neighbor nearby, because it is in the middle of nowhere, but it was like kind of populated, not really.
Mm-hmm.
But he came by in an ATV. He's like, "Hey, you want some help?" I'm like, "Yes, please."
There you go.
Yeah. No, it is actually very capable. It's just I was just at just barely the wrong spot. Really, is what it was. Yeah.
Cool.
Which is, I was pretty happy for how, crazy it was. Because, like, it wasn't even, like, stuck on, like, the skid plate or anything. That's where the rock was. It was, like, stuck on, like, the protective panel that is between the wheel and it's, like, right under the CV axle. Yeah. So I just happened to get that, and it was, like, the problem was because of where it was, where I got stuck, I didn't have any momentum, right? Because I had enough momentum to get up to the apex, but not if I got stuck.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
So I got really stuck.
There you go.
Yep. It was fun.
Yeah. So.
Why do you ask, Stark? Sorry about the long-winded.
Oh, no, not a problem. I was just curious, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Community
Yeah,
gets to be full of truckers too, so.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Yeah, I towed a car with it the other day, or a couple months ago. I've towed like payloads, right, before.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly like RVs and stuff, like RV trailers, camper, that kind of thing. I was thoroughly impressed because I did not feel jack diddly squat behind the Suburban. As far as like, weight or anything. It was. That thing is kind of nuts when it comes to torque.
They normally are, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's got almost it has almost as much torque as the Duramax of that year, and is a gas engine. Which is nuts if you think about it, because that's kind of what those diesels are known for,
Well, I mean, there's a reason why when it comes to like Secret Service and all of those higher and like government ends use Suburbans as like their main transport vehicles because of such a high output of power in them.
It's not even just that. Well, it's mostly, from what I understand, just the solid steel and shit that you can put in these things, because like. It's a giant. It's like the closest thing the civilians are going to own to a tank in most cases.
Precisely, yeah.
Yep. I mean, like this was actually like this is actually like the last year that they built the A1, or sorry, last generation they had the 8.1 too. Because I don't know if you know the history behind it, but basically the 8.1 Vortec is not really. It's closer. It's more related to like the 454 big blocks of the previous generation than the actual Vortec that most of the other models end up using. So, like the block is basically it's basically a 454 that's bored out, tuned, and fuel injected, like the modernized basically. So, which is pretty cool.
Darkstar finally turned off his high beams.
No, I turned them on.
Oh. See that? Yeah. That's fine. Even though I don't have a window in the back of my truck, it always affects the inside.
Oh, Chuck, do you have epilepsy by chance?
No. Maybe somebody watching the stream does. That's good.
It's like you want to find out if you do.
Yeah.
So I was watching this the other day. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Who's
It
that?
does have a wide range on these, though, doesn't it?
Oh, it
Have you
does.
seen the Chevy Goliath AI TV ad?
I have not yet.
It's complete satire, but it's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in the chat room text. It's
Okay.
definitely worth looking at.
Just driving
Thanks.
along.
Definitely make you see further ahead with these behind you.
I'm sure.
Do you have one of those trucks that's just like, all LED bars?
Me?
Well, semi?
No, he doesn't have that mod in to be able to do that many types.
Okay.
but
Because that happens in real life a lot on my road
it
trips. So,
does. Yeah, I know it definitely does.
which, to be fair, the easier the other people can see, the less likely you're gonna get hit. But it gets to a point where you're just blinding
Much.
people, and it's having the opposite effect.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there is a mod. I mean, I have it in my little stockpile for my solo games that you can actually get custom color for the
Oh, yeah?
LEDs, like the flares on the side of your truck. You can put whatever color you
Yeah,
want.
like the orange, the amber ones. Yeah.
they
No,
and then they have
Yeah, like they have in real life out
they
here
have
too.
cyan, blue, purple, whatever. So it gives
Yeah.
your truck obviously a more unique look.
Keep left.
Uh
They have those out. Like I've seen plenty of trucks with those actually out here too.
oh. Chuck, I think I heard that. He's thinking.
Oh, yes,
ad,
yes.
Please.
If I could make an American flag on the side of my truck.
You can.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
There is
No,
a light blue.
I've
There is a
seen-
cyan and a dark blue.
Oh yeah.
No, there's like so one of the smart lights that I tend to get a lot of because they're actually pretty high quality and they're like a good mesh between that usability and affordability.
Mm-hmm.
Are these Govee lights? They mostly sell to gamers, but they have a whole subset for like vehicles. And there's some really cool stuff that people have come up with for it. Yeah, like there's like a motorbike that looks like a straight out of Tron because of like how he's got the lighting all set up.
I see.
Up here, they don't like underglow or anything like that.
Which, to be fair, when it comes to motorcycles especially, I would much rather see them,
Well, no kidding. I mean, they're
in the middle of the night.
already flying pretty quick anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it's even if it's rainbow color,
There you go. That's on Smith's moped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does he actually have a moped now?
No. I don't
Okay.
think he drives at all.
I don't think he does either. I was actually just, that was my question mostly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, he drives stick no matter which way you go.
Oh. Oh, that's so good.
He's probably listening and he's like, that motherfucker.
We recently me and Dulce, we recently swapped out our little Corolla for an upgrade.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Well, it's not
It's an
not
upgrade?
recently, I guess. I guess it's been a couple months, but we haven't talked a lot. Dark.
Yeah.
So I would joke around with I've joking around with people who I've told about it. That we swapped our Toyota for our Toyota. And they're of course they're expecting something underwhelming. Let me show you what I actually got.
Well, I don't have multi-monitor, so I'll have to look a little bit later.
Okay, well I'll tell you what it is, and I'll just send you the photos. Fair?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Lexus.
Oh boy. Okay. Which model?
ES350, so it's basically the Camry, but
Camry on
Lexus.
steroids.
Yeah. she's fun. and it's like, because we're expecting to, it actually has a couple really good features for that too.
Wait, what? You're procreating?
Yes, that has been a thing since February, actually.
Yeah. They just had the baby shower.
Who allowed that?
Who allowed that? Candy. She allowed that. No, yeah, but we're due in November, so.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, it's funny because what was it? Right, but like the features in the car are actually pretty cool too, because it's got like this. Not only is it safer because it's a luxury car, right? And it's got some of the other bells and whistles that cars of the same year probably wouldn't have. It's a 2014, right? It has this, one of the cool things that kind of sold us on this is it has a little button under the center console that deploys a what do you call it? It deploys you know those like sunscreens for like infants.
Yep.
Yeah, it literally deploys one out of the back window. So it's like, oh, that's perfect.
Dark Star's back. Where'd you go there for a little while? I fell back?
I figured I'd let you get a little bit ahead, make you feel a little bit more masculine with that little truck.
My little truck. Okay. You know what? Just because it ain't got a long nose doesn't mean that it's a little truck. It's,
does he have one of those cab overs?
Yeah, it's a classic.
Ah, okay.
It is. It's the FLB. They're great little trucks.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I grew up in one of these. So
There is a guy. I mean, I don't know if he still has it, but he has got a 19. I think it was a 64. Can-built Kenworth.
if
Yeah.
you look up Paul Sagehorn, you Google Paul Sagehorn, the truck that he has is an actual one that was on the show, and I ain't got my phone on me.
The farm, I when I was living in Dayton, Oregon, which is pretty close to Salem, but it's in farm country.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who owned the space I was living on was a World War II pilot. Yeah, he had some really cool shit.
I would imagine so.
But one of the trucks he had, I don't think it was running at all, but it was like a dump truck from like International from like the freaking 30s. I swear.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
No,
awesome.
he was so cool though. Like old people. I was talking to my friend. I was talking to Kodo a bit about this actually, because like he was talking about how he was letting his mom drive his Subaru, and she just kind of banged it around like it was like she was gonna die basically. Basically driving it really crazy and unexpectedly, right? And she's like 60, and I'm like, yeah, you know, you can't really, when it comes to that kind of thing. Actually, yeah, okay. When it comes to old people, you can't count them out for stuff like that, because like they're already, you know, old. They got nothing to lose. They're probably gonna die soon anyways.
Well, and half the time they just want to feel young again too.
Exactly. So like it's actually totally expected, because like the guy I was you know living on this property with, he's the one who sold me his 96 97 Pontiac Firebird to learn stick on, and when I was first trying it out, I couldn't even get it to like roll. So I had no idea how to use a clutch, and so he's like, here, I'll show you. He got in and he started just drifting all over his yard, and I'm just like, bruh. It's like an 86-year-old just like, you know what, I'm just gonna show off. No, he was cool though.
But now you can drive stick.
Yeah, I can drive stick as that, yes.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Because I just had like the pattern wrong. I wasn't really sure when to clutch, when to whatever. But he
There's
showed
so
me,
many
and from
people
there it was
that
off
can
the
do it
races.
without it too, which is really funny.
Yeah, no, he showed me how to do that too, especially because like I said, the car that I was driving, right, the synchro gear, which is the thing that makes it easier to shift, especially when you're going uphill, just does not exist on that car. It's so broken, right? So I had to rev match every single gear in order to do anything. So that was fun.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I got to learn on hard mode, I guess, which is useful. Even though I'm not terribly great at it yet, still got some practice to get in there. But, I know how to use it, so there's that. Just practice from here.
I was wondering what you're gonna do there, Darkstar. Yeah. Coming up to a road lane closed, and I was like, "Don't be mine! Don't be mine!"
Not that bad.
Yeah, well, if it was Randy, he would have just hit me.
Yeah, he would have just bowled you over, no doubt.
Yep. Even though he's not here.
I mean, so Randy in here is what Smith does to me in Arma. He would bail you over, whereas Smith, he just launches a hellfire and blows off my tail rotor.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's not Super, where he just, like, every time he gets into any kind of passenger vehicle.
I don't know who the hell it was, but they ended up... So they were... First they started by using an M60 and launching every round that they had in that mag into my eardrum.
Yeah.
And then they decided to, while I was mid-flight, decided to morphine the ever-living crap out of me.
Just like send you to sleep while you're flying them to.
Yep.
That's funny.
But
was that an NCIF?
Yes, it was.
Of course it was. When was this?
Oh gosh.
Long time ago or recent?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have been recent because they, well, a certain individual wanted to bring in new people and I just didn't fit.
Oh. I have no idea who that was. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned the name already, so.
Oh, was it Super?
Uh-huh.
Really? Oh, okay.
No, that's why I hadn't been in any of the ops or anything flying, and when Smith has tried to get me in, I've basically said no.
Exit
Ah.
right.
Yeah, well, Super, I don't think he's not even, like, in the server anymore.
Yeah, he left. I heard a little bit about it. It sounded like it was messy as hell.
I didn't hear anything. I just was like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that I'm not part of senior staff anymore, but, like, I'd like to kind of know, I guess, what happened.
Well, I mean, I only got to know a little bit, but I guess what ended up happening, by my understanding, you have to confirm a little bit, they'll probably tell you a little bit more because they've been around longer.
Right.
But basically, it went from one of them saying that the another person in senior shouldn't even be leading, doesn't think they're basic qualified, and that there's no leadership, and he wants basically a full-out control type thing, and if he didn't get it, he was just gonna walk.
Is that what Super was trying to get?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. And
So what you're saying is Super was trying to wrestle complete control? Is that what it was?
I wouldn't say complete. He just wanted more pull so that, I guess,
Okay.
he could do things more and have more of a say in what goes on.
Was the person he was talking about being qualified, was that Broman or Program? Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense. He's been really busy. He hasn't actually been able to put a lot of time into his
Precisely.
community.
But he tries his best, and I mean, Program, he's young. But
Yeah,
you give him the
and
chance,
also,
he's smart as a whip.
Yeah, and also, like, super specifically, doesn't seem to really get that a lot of the problems that he's been running into are self-inflicted.
Correct. And I
So
know, like,
I think I have a better idea of what happened then at this
Yeah.
point. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
And I mean, even when it comes to Super, like, he didn't really deal with me all that much. I mean, I kind of stayed in a way.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't really go after me, but I mean, I heard stuff that he would basically, like, take over the whole battlefield, even if he wasn't even...
Yeah, that is something he would do. And to be fair, he was fairly good as squad lead.
He is.
But, like...
I've heard
But, like, Sorry, what?
I've heard him actually lead, and I've dealt with him on a small occasion. But, I mean, obviously, me being in the air, I don't have to listen to him. So, like, let me put it this way. He definitely fits into the role of what I would call middle management. Because he knows how to work with people on the micro scale. But the problem is that when it got to the macro scale, which is where, like, you know, leading the entire unit, he absolutely sucked at figuring out when he needed to delegate and when he needed to be completely hands-off and just let things happen. Because what he would end up doing is he would end up basically, if he did end up delegating, he would try to micromanage whatever he delegated, right? Which works against the whole idea of delegating. You know, you need to let some people do certain things, and you need to be flexible and adapt to those things that happen on the macro scale. Yep.
So but he never seemed to really grasp that. So what he would end up doing a lot is just everything and not telling anybody. And then everyone else would adapt around him. So
or try to, but I mean, even when he would be basically taking over another squad, I did hear it a couple of times on the radio when I was in the air. He would be basically barking orders at 2 squads, and you'd get some of them just saying, "Hey, shut up! It's my squad. Worry about your own." Yeah. No, like I said, he definitely understands the micromanagement part, the middle management level, but he does grasp, like, he knows what the macro level is, but he doesn't know how to handle it. That's the difference. Like he understands what's happening, he just doesn't know how to deal with it. He gets stuck into that middle management, micromanagement mentality, which is, like I said, great for, like, middle management level. So people like store managers or, you know, slightly above that district. I think that's what he's in school for, isn't it? Kind of that whole end business. I don't remember. I think that's. It's probably something close. I know he was apprenticing at a political party's something in Taiwan. I don't know the specifics of it, but it sounds about right, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, if that's what he's in for, then that's kind of like what's being beaten into him. Yeah, and he's, like I said, he's really good with that. He's good at, like, guiding large groups of people on specific tasks, but the difference, like I said, there's a difference between, you know, middle management level and macro leadership. It's like when you get to the, you know, leadership's like full-on owner CEO level, it's like you don't do that micromanagement shit. You tell people where to go, and you can give them some guidance if they need it, but at the end of the day, you let your mistake. Right, exactly. You let them do their thing. You let them learn, and you adapt based off of what they are able to accomplish. Because at the end of the day, you just can't do all. If you start micromanaging, you know, your managers, then at that point you might as well be the manager. Who's going to micromanage the manage? Right. It defeats the entire purpose. Yeah. All right. Well, DLC has arrived. I'm now going to. We're going to go at breakfast. Good talking to you guys.
All right, later.
Bye. Dark says hi. Dark, sorry. We haven't talked to him in a long time. No, I've never spoken to her. Oh, you have never spoken to her? No. Oh, well, it's a friend of me at Smith's. Yeah, Smith's. Remember Smith? You talked to Smith. You talked to Smith, but I think you've never talked to Dark. He's a... No, I'm usually very quiet. Yes. I don't get into voice very often.
No, wait. Do you have birds?
Many. Oh shit, no. You guys did talk. Yeah. Yeah, many of them. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I missed you.
Okay, I didn't know if I ever spoken to you.
Yes. No, I think you did. It's just been so long that you probably forgot.
Yeah. Life happened.
You because of your birds and how weird you talk.
That's a good one.
The polite one.
All right. Well, it's we're gonna go get breakfast. It's good talking to you guys.
You have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
How weird you talk. That's funny.
You know, it is weird. I'm polite.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get that very often.
No. So we drove, got 159 miles to go. We're almost there.
Almost at the end for you.
Yeah. So I can go take my nap. And then get my camper over to where my retirement party is.
Wait, you're retired?
From the military.
You actually are?
Yeah.
How
Yep.
long have you been in for?
I retired just over, it was 20 years and almost a full month. So,
Wow.
yeah, and I retired at September 30th. So,
You're gonna miss it.
nope, not at all.
Bullshit.
Nope. The way this world's going today, I ain't gonna miss shit.
Oh, that. Yeah, okay, that part.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, like,
The people.
yeah.
Yeah.
The camaraderie and all
Yeah.
that.
Yep. Randy, you know, that's how I know him, is through the military.
Oh, you poor soul.
Yeah, he's a little bitch. So,
What a slut.
I think he's an E5 now. I think he got a sergeant, but yeah, I got my 6 in 2014. You know, he was just a baby back then. So
He still is a baby.
yeah, I know. And he's got a kid.
Yeah, the baby's having babies.
I know. It's so weird. Everybody's growing up.
There should be a law against that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yeah, you don't give a fuck about miles per hour, do you?
I mean, I'm going 76 right now.
Right now. But I've been cruising at 78. So you went slightly faster than 78.
This thing picks up so damn quick, too. Even with this load.
We'll have to go to the drag strip one day. It's down in Texas.
Like, this truck is just crazy. I've got the cat in it.
Yeah.
But I mean, Peterbilt, they gotta have a cat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not that stupid Packard bullshit.
I don't like the sound of the Packer.
It's so... No, it's stupid. Like, in real life, it is quiet.
Yeah, and here it just sounds really loud and obnoxious. And it sounds like your motor's gonna blow out of your hood, too.
Debit card, hold on. So she had a charge on her card last night, so it's for $60 that she didn't do. So
Where
she,
at?
it was online. It was for a wine subscription thing, which she did, but it's been over a year since she's had it, and then all of a sudden, it got charged for $60.
Wait, oh, was it a yearly subscription? Is that the problem?
No, it's a monthly subscription.
They what?
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't. Let's not talk about my wife's finances because I kill people. So she got charged from these people, and she's like, well, I can't even get into with my email and stuff because I totally canceled all this, and she got charged $60. So she emailed the company and emailed the bank, and so the bank turned off her debit card. So now we gotta wait for her debit card to get reactivated. So she took mine so she could spend money, but she'll put it back.
Oh, you guys don't share an account?
So we kind of do, but we don't.
You have a separate account to share.
We have, so I have my account, and she has her account, and she has access to my account.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, just
because I'm the big money. I'm
Yeah.
the big money maker in the house. So I pay all the bills and stuff like that. Yeah.
well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
She pays the Verizon bill, the water bill, and she buys groceries. So she buys a lot of stupid groceries. Oh, and she pays her car payment. I don't pay that.
I always try to buy vehicles outright so I don't get that bill.
Let's put it this way. I own a 2019 Dodge Ram that I pay about $600 a month for. She owns a 2021 Jeep Cherokee that she pays probably $400 a month for, that she bought brand new. I have a camper that I pay $200 something a month for, that I bought brand new. Oh yeah. When it comes to loans, I'm your guy because I have a lot of them.
Yeah, they can. I mean, trailers are nuts these days too,
Mm-hmm.
fence-wise. I mean, if you don't have a property to store it, ugh. Then
Yeah.
you get the storage fees.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the bad part.
And then continue straight off.
But like with my camper, I used it once this year. Yeah, it sucks.
Keep left.
I've just been so busy,
Turn left.
but it's nice. Like I said, I bought it brand new. I could sell it right now for the price that I bought it for, though.
Oh, they do hold their value, especially if you keep it in good shape.
Yep,
Most
because
people don't.
I bought it before everything went to shit. You know. So because I bought it before everything went to shit, a brand new camper is $10,000 more than what I paid for it for the same model. So, all right, here we are.
You have arrived at
Figure out where I got to deliver this thing.
is now
Hello. I'm going up
Look
the
at that,
hill.
we made it.
We did make it, and we didn't die.
And you didn't get smashed up.
No. I don't even think I hit anything this whole trip.
I was more leaning towards that somebody didn't smash into you.
Oh, well, that too. Almost.
I don't know why they would do that to you.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I'm totally going to beat you, too, by the way, into my spot. And I had to climb a hill to do it.
Well, more than likely, yeah.
Do, 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 do. I'm so glad I do this every Saturday morning for no one to watch.
trailers sometimes without a steering wheel.
Yeah, steering wheel is so much better.
I'm just doing that fucking shit.
Boom. Got it. Did I beat you? Aw, I didn't.
I gotta go.
I got 144,000. 3,268 XP.
Should I go for long distance or fuel economy again?
So, let me close the convoy so that you don't get fucked. So I don't want you to get fucked. You get fucked hard. There you go. I made another 2.7 million. I'm at 24.3 million now.
350k myself.
There you go. See? Money. Now you can buy anything you want. Or another garage.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at that. They increased my limit.
To what?
500.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Long distance or fuel, what do you think?
Or
Or should I go for hazardous cargo upgrade?
Well, we don't really haul a lot of hazardous cargo. I mean, you could do hazardous cargo, because I don't know. Smith never has tried it yet, but you can do it like a insulated box or a reefer, and you can do like explosives and stuff like that. I don't know if you have explosives yet, but fireworks.
That's the first grade. I have 2 right now, so I would be going to the 3rd. Or I can just go for 4th in fuel economy, because I have 4 in long distance already. I mean, yeah, I could do just fuel